Alexa. Today we're going to be doing a double Dutch braid, and then we're going to put it up in a beautiful ponytail. You can have your hair curled or you can have it straight. It's just whatever you prefer. So let's get this started. So what you want to do is make sure that your line in the middle is pretty straight. I like my Dutch braids to be pretty even, at least for this hairstyle. And then I'm going to come over here and I am going to put this side of the hair inside of a ponytail, just so that the hair that I'm going to do a Dutch braid on doesn't get involved on this side of the head where I'm going to be doing the Dutch braid. So I'm going to get this out of the way, like so. Okay, so then I'm going to come over here and I am going to split this hair in half so that some of the hair is going to be in the Dutch braid, because I'm not doing all of this in a Dutch braid. I'm only going to do half of it in a Dutch braid. So I'm going to go to the corner of her ear and I am going to take my comb up to where I parted it and put the other half of the hair down that is going to be inside of the ponytail. Your line does not have to be perfect because you're not going to see this line. I just want to make sure that I am getting a good amount of hair in for my Dutch braid. So now that I've done this, can you turn to the side? You can see I have some hair here and some hair here. I'm going to take another ponytail just so that this hair doesn't get incorporated into my Dutch braid. And I am going to get that out of the way. Now we have our hair for our Dutch braid, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do a Dutch braid. First, let's go ahead and brush all the knots out, because it makes it hard if you have knots in the hair to separate the hair as you're doing a Dutch braid, or any braid at that. Okay, so now what you want to do is you're going to take the hair, you're going to divide it into 3 sections, just as you would a regular braid. Put your head up just a little. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now, just like you do a normal braid, this is the part that's different though. You're going to take the right outer strand, put it underneath the middle strand, bring the middle strand to the right side, and then you're going to take the left outer strand and put it under the middle strand. Then, with this right outer strand, you're going to take a little bit of hair and you're going to add it in to the right outer strand, like so. Then you're going to drop it into the middle strand, or push it over to the middle strand. Then you're going to take the left outer strand and add a little bit of hair, and then you're going to put it under that middle strand. And you're going to just keep on doing that all the way through. So again, right outer strand, adding a little bit of hair, trying to keep it close to the part you have so that it doesn't look too far. So then you're going to bring it under that middle strand. Then you're going to take the left outer strand and put in more hair on the left outer strand. You're going to put it under the middle strand, and you're just going to keep on doing that technique until you basically run out of hair. So I'm going to speed this part up so it does not bore you. Now that we've incorporated all the hair into our Dutch braid, you're going to take a elastic, and it doesn't matter what color because you're going to end up taking it out as soon as your hair gets in a ponytail. And I bring a regular braid just going down just a little bit, so when we do get it into a ponytail, you're able to take the elastic out of the hair. Like this. And then voila, you have a beautiful Dutch braid. And when we get further, we're going to what we call pancake it. So we're going to make it just a little bit bigger so that it looks a lot cooler than it does now. So turn your body, keep going. We're going to do the same thing that we did on this side to this side. So we're going to take the hair out. We're going to divide it again down the middle. I'm starting at the top of her ear, and I am going up. And you kind of want to make the hair match on both sides. So you kind of want to match this side to this side. So you can see right here, I am about even with this side, but I'm going to take some hair out and add it down there. And we've got it perfect. So they both line up. So now that I've got that, I'm going to take this bottom section of hair and put it in the ponytail again. So this does not get incorporated into my Dutch braid because I'm saving this hair for the ponytail. Then we're going to brush it out like this. All right, now we're going to do the same thing. So just like you could do a normal 3-stranded braid, we're going to take some hair and I'm going to turn it into 3. And then you're going to take the left outer strand, put it under the middle, take the right outer strand, put that under the middle. You're going to take the left outer strand and add a little bit of hair. And bring the left outer strand under the middle. And then take the right outer strand and add in a little bit of hair. You're going to do this technique until you run out of hair. Okay, and now I am all out of hair. So again, I'm going to do a 3-strand braid just a little bit further so that when I put it inside of a ponytail, I can just take the elastic off. Okay, and now we've got our 2 Dutch braids. We're going to come over here and we are going to take the 2 ponytails out that we put at the bottom. And then we're going to pick up all the hair. The trick tricky part about this is incorporating the hair to make it look like it flows. So like right here, we need to make it flow on both sides. So we're going to take a comb and we're going to just lightly press that hair against our Dutch braid on both sides so you don't have that line showing. Let's turn our body, girl. Okay, so now we're at the point where we can make our ponytail. So now that we have our Dutch braids incorporated, we can now wrap our ponytail around the hair. And you can use a clear elastic if you want for this, or you can use a regular ponytail. Now that it's in a pony, we're going to take our elastics out of our Dutch braids. And out on this one. Okay, now we can pancake our Dutch braid. Doing this makes our Dutch braid look a lot fuller and just adds a lot more character than it would if I left it like this. So just pancake it. Also pancake the other side. You don't want to pull too much to make it fall out, and if your hair is anything like mine, I've got layers. So if you pull too much, your layers are going to pop out, and that is not okay. Alright, so now we have a ponytail, and now I'm using a thick band like this. Even if you have a clear elastic, you can take a little bit of hair from underneath the ponytail, and you're just going to wrap it around so you don't see your elastic or your hair tie that you are using. Once you have that all incorporated, you're going to take a bobby pin and you're going to bobby pin it underneath. I'm so sad the end of the video got cut off or deleted or something, so I think you guys get the idea of where I was going with this hairstyle. If you like it, let me know. There will be plenty more to come. Thank you for watching. Bye.